Welcome to Mystery Monday. This is Director Brown, and I'm so happy you're here. It's been, a week since we last talked, and we have a new mystery and a new case, and we need your help to solve it. But it only will be done with only your help. Okay, let's get started. Before we go in though, remember, every case is really, really top secret. So let's make sure that we get to where we need to go. So follow me. All right, let's access their screen. Got our IDs. Perfect. Going through the doors. Awesome. Okay, we're here. One of the key things is the team. It's really important to know who the team is and how they can help you in the case. Look out for Kelly, Jimmy, Aaron, and Natalie as we travel to different countries across the continent of Africa. Also, make note as well, I need you to figure out where they are. Drop it in the chat. Whoever could drop all four in the chat, I promise you, I got something for you. Let's go. What? This just in? Daisy Digger? She took what? Okay, guys. Daisy Digger. She's part of the Orange League. They are a notorious group that are collectors around the globe. They collect valuable relics, historical items, and they do not like to share. Daisy Digger, an archaeologist, is well renowned for her skills, but I think she's joined their team. She's taking valuables not for museums and not for historical places where people could view them, but for her own personal gain. So let's capture her, take back what is ours, and put it back where it should be. Okay, let's go. What did she take, though? Oh. Appears to be famous relic from a country. Can you tell me what country this is from? Bonus points if you know what this relic is. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, let's go. If you said Egypt, you're right. That was a relic. That was an artifact from ancient Egypt, one of the pharaohs, King Ramses. And one of the key things about the pharaohs is they built these beautiful big structures, the biggest pyramid of its kind in the world, tallest, and they are called pyramids. Having 4 different sides, pyramids are key items that people were buried in, and it has significance religiously because it pointed back to the afterlife. Inside the pyramids was beautiful treasures such as the one we just saw, but robbers like to take them, and that's what just happened just now. Another key thing that you find inside pyramids are hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics are art and pictures to depict writing. How we use characters in the English language, they actually used pictures to help them describe and to talk. And so hieroglyphics is the terminology we use. Another key aspect for ancient Egypt was the Egyptian cobra. One of the most venomous snakes in the world. The Egyptian cobra has a webbed-like item around its head, which allows for it to cool itself down, but also to present and to scare off enemies, or to scare and get prey. So one of the most poisonous snakes in the world, but is one that has been worshipped in ancient Egypt and has very much been utilized in pop culture. And baba ganoush. Baba ganoush is we take a type of hummus, you use different types of seasoning on top, and you dip bread inside of it and you use olive oil. It's so delicious. If you've not had the opportunity to have baba ganoush, I definitely recommend it. You can definitely get it in your state most likely. But one of the key things is to remember each place makes it a little bit different. But go out and try it. It's really, really good. Okay. So the good news is we learned some really cool things about Egypt, but we don't know where Daisy Digger is. So let's keep traveling. I don't know where the next country is. I need your help to solve the case. Okay, this is what it is. Where is this flag located? Is it San Salvador, Sucre, Sydney, Seoul? What city would be in this country? Trick question. Actually, Accra would be the proper one, and this is the capital, would be the capital of Ghana. Ghana, which you might know from the Black Stars, their soccer team. Ghana is located in Western Africa and is one of the key places that was utilized in the gold and slave trade. One of the key things about Ghana is it has Independence Square. In 1957, it got its independence from the country of Great Britain, and they do speak English in Ghana. Ghana also has this very strong culture that is known for its colorful clothing, its nice food. It's very well educated. Population is diaspora, or people that live around the world. It's definitely a cool place to check out. Ghana is also one of the top exporters of cocoa beans. Cocoa is not from here. If you saw last week, cocoa came from Mexico region, but cocoa beans, they are one of the top exporters, which gives us a delicious thing called chocolate. They also have the tawny eagle, one of the biggest eagles in the world. Tawny eagles is unique, and it is also one of the strong symbols that are utilized in Ghana as one of its national birds. Don't forget the card. Like I said, the colors, the rich tapestry of Western Africa is renowned around the world. Using bright colors to decorate their clothing and also be able to do in their art is very much well recognized, and one of the cool things about this region. Okay, which was really, really cool. Well, now we're looking to see where's the next country that we're going to go to. Can you guess? Paper, toothbrush, and as it relates to fireworks, where that at? Let's find out. Okay, so the correct answer is China, but your next stop is going to be Morocco. Morocco is one of the coolest places in the world, not just because of its location, but because of its rich culture. The Hassan II Mosque is the tallest minaret mosque in the world. So, meaning that tall tower that you see right there on the left-hand side of the mosque, that is called a minaret, and it is the tallest in the world. Chefchaouen is called the Blue City, and it's not hard to figure out why. If you look at it, they painted the whole entire city blue, and it's built into one of the mountains in Morocco. One interesting thing about Chefchaouen is not only is it painted blue, but the history of why it's painted blue. So check that out and learn a little bit more about why is there a blue city. Historically as well, Morocco is known for having horse races. These horse races are world renowned, and one of the cool things about it is they use a very particular breed called a Berber horse. Berber, which goes back to the historical name of the people, one of the first groups of people to come to Morocco and to really inhabit Morocco. Berbers horses in this tradition is it's like a race where they are able to decorate the horses, and local cultures still do it to this day. And one of the cool things as well is couscous. Couscous, oh, it's almost like a green-like substance, which can, once you apply water to it and you boil it, it turns and fluffs up. You could add different types of vegetables and meats to it, and you could either use naan bread or other types of breads to eat with it. Completely delicious. There she is. Cool. So we have found one of her compass, and we most likely have found her as well. So Daisy is, we have finally caught the Orange League. So thank you so much for having the opportunity to help me solve the case. Not only did you learn something, but you got a chance to have some fun in the process. B, if you want to learn more about the next adventure, visit www.thelandmarkkids.com. It's a great opportunity to continue your adventure as you can travel around the world. And this is not only an adventure for you, but an adventure for your family too. This is Director Brown signing off. I can't wait to talk to you next week for next Mystery Monday. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.